I'm Dr. Leah Veronese, and I'm a Stipendiary Lecturer in Early Modern Literature here at University College. And I've been a lecturer on the summer schools this summer. The summer school runs for 5 weeks over the summer, and in some ways it gives students a little bit of a taste of what an Oxford term looks like. So in my module they wrote essays every week, and we also had kind of Oxford style tutorials where we discussed those essays in small groups. Other modules on the course this summer were on Indian history, on the history of architecture, and also on women in philosophy, on theatre. So there's quite a wide range of modules that students can opt to take, and they take 2 modules over the course. My module was on Shakespeare. It had 2 main aims, really. So the first was working on close reading, so kind of really getting into detail with the Shakespearean text and kind of understanding and appreciating the language. And the second half was thinking about historical context and how that shapes our understanding of the plays. So we had 4 main plays and themes over the course. So we started with gender and the role of boy actors in the early modern stage in Twelfth Night. Then we thought about Hamlet and the English Reformation. We looked at Henry V and the performance of kingship, ideas about early modern kingship. And we finished by thinking about Antony and Cleopatra and the construction of race in the early modern period. The students go on lots of fun field trips that are built into the programme. I actually accompanied them on one of them. We went to Stratford and we went to go and see The Winter's Tale. We saw the Royal Shakespeare Company, so that was very exciting. They've also been to places like Blenheim. They went to London and the British Museum. I know that there was one day where there was a group who went to Brick Lane as part of their kind of coursework. So the course involves lots of travel. There's also a long weekend that's built into the course to give the opportunity for students to travel a little bit further afield. So I know lots of my students went to Edinburgh for the weekend. What I've enjoyed the most is really seeing the students developing confidence across the course, with their ideas developing with each essay that they write and in that final presentation. I had one student this summer who wasn't an English major, and it was really lovely watching them begin to enjoy writing. They started to kind of experiment with style, they grew increasingly confident, and they had real fun kind of working out different ways of writing and different kind of critical voices, basically. And that was just so lovely to watch. It's been a fantastic programme, and I'm so proud of what the students have achieved. We can't wait to welcome next year's summer school cohort to Univ.